Hi you guys, it's me Layla Sinclair. I am back with another fragrance review, and today we are doing a review on a fragrance from a line of niche fragrances called Jivago. Literally never heard of them before this blind buy. I was just on YouTube as usual watching fragrance reviews, and one of my favorite fragrance reviewers, I guess, that I really kind of hold like to a high esteem, did a review on this fragrance, and she really held it to like top tier. And for her, I feel like there are not a lot of fragrances that she thinks are original and completely different. And so when I heard her talk about this one, the great things that she said about it, I was like, you know what, I have to have this. So I went on Amazon and I grabbed it, and here is the box. Isn't that nice? Now, of course, this is plastic, but it looks like stockings, like fishnet stockings to me. It looks like, ooh, kind of sexy looking. You know, anyway, so you open the box, right? And I remember, well, so it says, with love and love for creation. Pretty. Okay, so we open, and I remember as soon as I got the box, y'all, and I opened it like this, when I did like this, I got a whiff of the fragrance, and that's how strong it is. I like strong stuff, so I was very happy. And of course now it does the same thing because I've used it multiple times, but like, it's amazing. Like, you never used it, it's been unopened, and you get that whiff, and that was a great sign. Anyway, so you open it, and then it has this little thing right here that says the perfume of intrigue, and I would definitely say it's intriguing. This bottle is definitely intriguing. I can't wait till you see it. Gifts of love and romance with love and love for creation. And you go. Let me get it ready. I don't want to have I hope you didn't see that. I don't want my fingerprints on it when I'm showing you. I want you to get the full effect. Look at that. That is beautiful. And you know what? I discovered this around Halloween, and I really wanted to get this review out by Halloween just because it seems like dark, witchy type of thing. And crazily, other than the lady that I'm telling you about, every other review I watched on this fragrance, the people look kind of like witchy, and hence why my attire is so dark. But this is like such a dark fragrance. And you know, when you open the bottle, well, you don't open it, this is like the stand, but you take it out and you can be like, you know, sorry if that scared you. But I said I had to do that in the review because this is like a dagger. Like, it is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Oh my God. Wow. And that's how you stand it. Of course, I guess you could lay it on the side if you want to display it like that. But anyways, yeah. That's the top. It is beautiful. This is some of the best packaging I've ever seen in my life. This is especially for America, okay? This is gorgeous. Anyway, so let's actually get to the fragrance. And so, spray. First smell, I get the first thought that comes to my mind is unisex. This is not necessarily a unisex fragrance, but for me, my opinion is that it can definitely be unisex because I kind of think it smells like a fragrance of a certain man that I know. And initially, I said, this smells like so-and-so. It changes completely, and it's definitely feminine. I don't know if I would say it's, I'd definitely say it's just unisex all the way. Other people may disagree. It's targeted at women. But I don't know if I smell this on a man that I would think he smells like a woman. I would just think, he smells good. Anyway, so that's what I get immediately. Also immediately, and I'll get to the notes, but also immediately I get the feeling of green. Not green as in super herbal or anything, but the color emerald green is what comes to my mind. Like, have y'all seen The Wiz? Not The Wizard of Oz, but like The Wiz. In the scene where Dorothy has gotten to the wizard's place or whatever, and all those people are in a circle dancing, and the colors change, and then they get to the color emerald green, and they go, I'd like to be seen in green. Wouldn't be called dead in red. That's exactly what I think. So then first I think unisex, and then I think The Wiz, emerald green. I know that's really random, but I'm trying to tell you like my thoughts when I initially like smell this scent. Okay, so then even now it's already smoothed down a little bit. It's not so like that. Those two are not like so in your face. It really smooths down. It really smooths down. But it's still very much so like you can smell it really well. It lasts a long time. But anyways, top notes are Tageet and Divana. I've honestly never heard of those before this fragrance, I'm gonna be honest with you. But one is a plant, like a floral, and it can definitely have, I can definitely sense some floral notes in here. And Divana is like an herb. And I know I said, when I said green, it's not like super herbal, but there is something some type of like herb to it. Like there is something there that is herbal. Middle notes are blackberry, liquor, and tulip. Makes sense. It is somewhat sweet, somewhat. Definitely have a liquory, like bourbony type of dark deepness to it, if that makes sense. And then tulip, that's a floral. And then the base notes are ebony, red sandalwood, and osmanthus. I definitely get like the sandalwood. Ebony, I'm thinking like that's smooth, and it does give this like smoothness to it. I don't know anything other than smooth to describe it. It is very like, I really wish I could do better at describing it. It is so different. I'm not sure if I've ever smelled anything like this in like a feminine scent. I don't know if I can ever say I've smelled something like this in a feminine scent. Very, very, very unique. Lasts such a long time. I would definitely say it is for the colder, cooler months. Not to say that I would never try to wear this another month. Like I do what I want to do, so I'm not gonna say that I would never try it, but it's definitely more for fall, winter time. Definitely for the cooler months. Initially, for the first couple hours, it is very much so a projector, and then it kind of just sits on the skin. I've worn this at like 6 a.m. and then I check it again at like 7 p.m. when I get off, and it's still on my clothes. Might not be on my skin, but I don't really like to put fragrances on my skin too much just because I have really sensitive skin, but I can definitely smell it on my clothes. Like I wore this yesterday and I could still smell it today on my clothes. So I was like, oh wow, it is pretty strong, but not in an offensive way at all, at least after those first couple of hours. So you don't have to like do the most with spraying this. You can do one or two, and that's saying a lot for me because I am an over applier. I'm sure a lot of people would say that, but with this, I don't try to do that because it is pretty strong. I didn't even tell you the name of it. It's called Exotic Noire. That's crazy. I got through the whole fragrance and didn't even tell you the name of it. Exotic Noire. And I learned something new today. So apparently Noire is like the feminine version of Noire. Might be saying that wrong too. But anyways, so it means exotic black. Noire means black. And it is a black bottle. Very dark type of scent. So I would think this would be like great for like my outfit right now. When I do reviews, I really try to make like my outfit look like I smell like this. Like this is a very like date night, sexy, dark, mysterious type of scent. Like if I was to go to like a bar or something and it's dark and I'm just sitting over in the corner looking mysterious or crazy, I don't know, But anyways, that is what I see this as. We're like a date night, and it has to be night. Like, you can wear this during the day, but I'm like, I don't know. Cool weather, nighttime would be like the better time, or like a dreary day, and you just walk by and they're like, something about that lady that walked by, something mysterious about her. I don't know. Price, I got mine off of Amazon, and I was kind of like, I don't know if I should do this review because I feel kind of bad. At the time that I bought this a couple weeks ago, there were only 5 in stock, and I took 1, so that leaves 4. But I checked today, and there are actually 11 more. So I don't know how they're doing this, because I went on the Jivago website, and these are $150 bottles for this one specifically. And this is one of the cheaper scents. It's not cheap, but it's one of the lower price scents on their website. So I'm not really sure how it goes to $50 on Amazon when it's $150 on the Jivago website. I will link the Amazon link below if you want to try it out. And I also looked on a couple other sites to look at the prices, like Fragrance X, Fragrance Net, and they're like about 80 something, $90. So really not sure who's selling this on Amazon for this price. But get it while you can, because it's a really nice one. And I don't know, I can kind of see myself rebuying this because it's really unique. You know, I feel like it's a certain time of year that you can wear this, but it's like during that time you're going to be using it up, and you're going to be like getting another bottle. Or at least I feel like I could see myself doing that. Like, I really like this. Very different. Very, very different. If you do try it, please let me know what you think. Leave some comments down about it in the description box below. Ask me some questions that I maybe didn't think to get to, and I will try my best to answer them. I really hope you all like the review. And please come back again. This is Layla Sinclair. Bye.